What up, y'all? How's it going? BenDeen here, and today I'm going to be eating some kimchi al pastor nachos, like kimchi pork nachos. I got two orders here, and this is actually a lot of food. I'll try to give you another angle here. This came out to about 28 bucks with a Coke and the delivery fee, and it's looking mighty fine, real good. I can't wait to dig into this. It's been a while since I've had nachos, and this is the first time I've ever had any kind of like Korean Mexican fusion dish, I believe. So I'm just gonna get into it. Just gonna start it off here. Just try this out. Oh, wow. That is very good and very interesting as well, because you definitely get that kimchi flavor, which was I didn't know how powerful the kimchi flavor would be. But it's actually coming through a lot, and actually I feel like it works really well with the, I'm gonna try out this here is the pork, this is the al pastor meat. Oh yeah, that's great. With the sour cream and kind of the sourness of the kimchi, just, oh, that's a good combo right here. This is a good combo. Wow, this is some really good stuff here. I think Mexican and Korean fusion is kind of a trendy kind of food these days, especially if you go to maybe LA or SoCal or a big city, maybe New York, I don't know. But they don't really have it too much out here. Stuff like kimchi tacos, kimchi burritos, or Korean style pork belly burrito, or whatever it might be, something like this. In LA, there are a lot of Korean people, I've heard, and also a lot of Hispanic or Latin American people as well. I could just say Mexican people. So it does make sense why this fusion is kind of trendy, and it actually, like I'm saying, it really does work. Just how sour cream kind of works with Mexican food. Like I said, the kimchi has kind of a sourness to it, and it just, I don't know what's going on with the science of this, but it just melds together and kind of cuts through, and every kind of different flavor has its own property that is good together, but you can taste each element separately, if you know what I'm saying. This should be a good bite here. I got this from a place called Koreanos, by the way, and I have had their nachos before, but I didn't get this. I just got like regular Mexican style nachos, or American style nachos. So what's all on here? There is obviously the base, the chip. There's kimchi. There is the pork, the al pastor, sour cream, cheese, obviously, some nacho cheese, as well as onions, I believe, maybe green onions, and some, what's that called? Or what's kosu? In Korean is kosu. Oh my god, cilantro. Man, so I'm losing my English skills here. This came fast too. They said it would take 55 minutes, but it came in like 20 minutes. And that's usually the time where I try to prepare something to talk about, but I ain't got nothing today. So, I'm just gonna go with the flow. Hopefully find something to talk about. Halloween is coming up. I can't believe we're only a few days from Halloween because I haven't caught the vibe one time here in Korea. That is one thing that is a lot different from what I'm used to in America. Because where I'm from, people will decorate their houses and their lawns, and if you go to the store, you'll see pumpkins. People selling pumpkins, stores selling candy, costumes. It's just like you can really get into the spirit of Halloween. It's like a real big deal in America, but definitely not over here. As far as I know, trick-or-treating is not a thing. These days, it's becoming kind of like an excuse to go out and drink and party. There are a decent amount of people who dress up nowadays as well, but definitely it's nothing like America. I would say the past few times I've gone out, there's maybe 5% of the people are dressed up. So it is quite different. I don't have any plans or anything for Halloween. I went out last year. I didn't dress up or anything, but I just went out, and it was fun. It was cool. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I wouldn't be disappointed if I didn't end up going out. It's one of those things that just, if you're away from the culture for a while, it just becomes kind of less important, I guess. Or maybe I just was never that into Halloween in general. But anyway, hope you guys have a good Halloween. I kind of do want to watch a scary movie, though. Because I've been watching a lot of, on YouTube, these days I've been watching a lot of this dude called Chris Stuckman. He's like a movie reviewer. And I never thought I would be interested in watching a channel like that. But I really do kind of have similar views with it as him, so if he likes a movie, then I'll tend to like it as well. And vice versa. If he doesn't like one, just similar styles, similar tastes when it comes to movies, but he's a huge channel. He's got like 1 million subscribers. I've been watching a lot of his stuff, and lately he's been like, or maybe just on the recommended, but I've been watching a lot of his like horror movie reviews, and I'm not a huge fan of horror movies, but they can be fun every now and then, so I might have to watch one. Just get into the Halloween spirit a tad bit. This might sound kind of weird as well. I don't know if I should even talk about this, but I've also been like on YouTube, been watching a lot of. Sounds really dark and strange, but it's, trust me, it's not that weird. I don't think. Just stuff on like, what do you call it? Like mass murder, like serial killers and stuff. It just somehow got recommended on my YouTube, and then I started watching like various documentaries or whatever. And there's something so, I don't know, maybe I'm the only one. I don't think I am, because actually, to be honest, a lot of these videos that get recommended to me are like millions of views, but there's such a weird, like, something that is interesting to watch about that kind of stuff. It's like sick, makes me sick, but there's something just like, how is this like person, like, what is going on in their brain, you know? Just like something intriguing about it, something a little bit fascinating, but very sick at the same time. I've been watching a couple of those documentaries over the past couple of days. Hopefully you guys don't think I'm a freak now, but it is what it is. I think it's human psychology to just. I should probably just shut up. No. This is another very messy looking meal. Which it seems like I've been eating a lot of lately. Oh, this is going to be a huge... Alright. This is going to be a large bite. Couldn't support its own weight. Alright. Wow. It probably seems like I'm eating really fast, but this is one of those foods, like there's some foods that I just have a tendency to eat fast, especially ones like, well, I feel like nachos. The longer you take to eat them, the potentially more soggy they could get, you know what I'm saying? Like ice cream. I eat ice cream really fast. I don't want it to melt. Stuff where texture is really important, I just tend to eat very fast. Let's see, anything else I could talk about? Well, if you made it this far, you're an OG, so... Yeah, kimchi. There wasn't as much kimchi on this as compared to what I thought there would be. I would say just the perfect amount, because too much kimchi might overpower it, because kimchi is a very strong flavor, you know. But I guess I will mention this. I went golfing for the first time in Korea, like to an actual golf place, which was crazy. A lot different than what I expected and what I tried when I was in America, to be honest. Super expensive. You have to have a caddy, and this caddy will tell you pretty much everything. So you don't have, like in America when I was playing golf, right? You just go at your own pace. You had freedom to just lay back, sit a beer. If you want to chill for a while, you can let people pass or whatever. Just take your time and have fun with it. But in Korea, it's like Definitely a reflection of Korean society. Super fast paced, go, go, go. The caddy is half there to help you out, help you pick a club, tell you about the hole in the course, and maybe help line up your putts. But it's also just to speed up play. This half of their job is just to get you going and like make sure there's no hesitation, because there's so many people who love golf in Korea, and a limited number of places to golf. So this caddy, I felt like I was almost on like just a tour, and the caddy was a tour guide. And we go to a different stop, which was the ball. She gives you your club, tells you what to do, how to hit it, and just hit it, and then you're off to the next one. So I did pretty bad, but it was still really fun, and the course was beautiful. Absolutely amazing looking course. I'll try to throw up a picture. That last bite had a lot of kimchi. Oh man, I don't know what just happened. I think I blacked out. But yeah, that was a great meal, and fully satisfied. That was delicious. I would give this a 9. This is really good, and I would love to eat this more often. A little bit expensive though, but worth it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video, or maybe on the live stream. Peace.